What's up guys, Ruxin34 back here with another Duel Links video, and if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the like button, and let's get into it. Today, we're going to be talking about the skill rebalancing that was announced, a week or two ago, but hasn't been implemented yet. Mostly the Forbidden Limited List implementation, so Cyber Angels. So they have demoted Dakini to semi-limited, and they've promoted Machine Angel Ritual to semi-limited from limited. And I was a little confused about this because I didn't play a lot of the TCG. I didn't know all the rules necessarily. I played it a long time ago. But apparently, with semi-limited cards, it says only 2 from the semi-limited list can be included in your deck. What I thought it was you could use 2. You could only use 2 of that card for that card. So if there's like both of these, you could have 2 of each. But apparently, it's per list. So if you have like 5 different cards on the semi-limited list, you can only pick 2 of them. 2 total. So like 1 Dakini, 1 Machine Angel Ritual, or 2 Dakini, 0 Machine Angel Rituals, 0 Dakini, 2 Machine Angel Rituals. Something like that. So originally when I saw this, I was like, okay, 2 and 2, like that's not too bad. Like you'll get 1 more Machine Angel Ritual back, kind of like balance out. But now I realize how big of a nerf this actually is. You can't even use Machine Angel Ritual if you're going to use more than 1 Dakini. So, basically, what I'm thinking is there's no way, if you're running Cyber Angels, that you're going to run 2 Machine Angel Rituals, no Dakini. That's pretty much out of the question. Unless for some reason you just run 3 Benton, 1 Edaton, which, that's only 4 Ritual monsters. I guess you could like put in Sphere or something, but that would be kind of weird. I don't think that anybody's going to do that. Somebody will probably do it, but probably not going to be very good. So, probably the go-to is going to be 2 Dakini, 1 Machine Angel Ritual, or 0 Machine Angel Ritual, because if you do 1 and 1, and somebody floodgates your Dakini, you can never get it back, because Dakini is the one who brings back the monsters from the grave. So if they floodgate you, you're done. So you got to do, I'm thinking 2 Dakini, no Machine Angel Ritual. So, also the skill rebalancing, we'll cover that a little bit while I'm playing, but I'm going to try and play some Cyber Angels and see if we can like find a decent deck to use with this huge nerf, because they're definitely not going to be OP anymore. Like, they're going to still be decent probably, but not great. So I'm putting in Saphira because like that's the tech end card with Cyber Angels usually, and it's like not bad. It's alright. It's got a pretty decent effect when it's summoned. It's got 3 different options, but yeah, it's not as good as a Dakini, obviously. I only have 1 Sinju, but if you have more Sinju, you definitely need to use Sinju over Petite, because Petite can only search out Cyber Angels. But I mean, there's still 6 Cyber Angels in this deck, but having 3 Sinju would be really good. Just to use the usual Edaton, 3 Benton, I think. I haven't really tested this at all. This is just kind of my go-to. Sphere Karibo, just because it's really nice to have a defense card in your hand that they have no idea you have. Like, even if they have Mind Scan, even with the nerf, Mind Scan's still going to be pretty good. Still going to be used. They'll never know. Well, they can know if they check the delays, but they can't see it. They don't know for sure until they see a delay. Then, obviously, you got to use 3 Machine Angel Absolute Rituals, because the thing that's so good about these is it can bring your monsters back from the graveyard, which is super good. So, you can, But the only problem I found when I played this deck like once is this, how this has to be exact. You have to have the exact amount of levels to utilize this card, which is kind of annoying. But you also have these 2 Sprites Blessings, which can do any light monster, so it can do both Saphira and Dakini and the other Cyber Angels. Oh, this is exactly equal. So it's always going to be exact equal in this deck. That's a real problem here. Wait, let's check this out. There is Saphira's card, but it'll only work with Saphira. Maybe we could put in like 1 Hymn of Light. But the problem is you can only search that out with Sonic Bird. But 1 Hymn of Light. Okay, definitely don't need too many of those because they're the same as Absolute Ritual, just worse. But they can be used on both. Actually, You can't use that. It's just going to make it too bricky. Okay, you got to use 2 Sprites Blessing. Maybe you should put in 3 Sprites Blessing, honestly. Huh. This is going to be... It's going to be interesting to play around with because these cards are getting... Or this deck is getting way worse. Like, they were really good before, and now they're just like, maybe decent. Let's try it out in PvP. We're going to play it as if the nerf has already happened, because there's no point in playing a deck that has been nerfed and you're still playing the old OP version, because it's going to get nerfed and you're not making yourself any better. We're going to do this and try and figure out what people are going to be using. But like all these new cards are coming out. I don't know if y'all have seen them, but there's like apparently another level of Legendary Duelists now, like level 50 is apparently coming out. There's going to be a bunch of new cards. There's a whole new pack coming out, so we have no idea. Like the meta is going to be completely different. But that doesn't mean we can't try and figure out what it's going to be like before it happens. So this guy might be running. He might be running the. Oh no, he's not. He's running Mind Skin. Use skill. No, and I'm running Restart even though it's getting the nerf on the 24th. But the nerf really, okay, it's not that horrible. It's basically we're putting a Tahini out first turn, which is we should probably just wait. But I'm just gonna do it anyway. The nerf really isn't that horrible because Restart, it says you have to show them your hand before you shuffle it back into the deck. So really the only thing it is you're telling your opponent what deck you're running. Which, I mean, that can be annoying. But at the same time, it still works the exact same. So like, with something like Cyber Angels, where there's not a lot of mystery about your deck, like, as soon as you put down a Sonic Bird or a Sinju and summon something in your hand and show it to them, you tell them what deck you're running. So it's like the same thing. So if you're running something like that, Restart's not a big deal. Like this deck we're running right now, all this guy's running Cyber Angels. Then it's no big deal. But if you're using something you kind of gotta like, you don't want them to know like at first what you're running, or your character doesn't give it away, then it's not a big deal. So that's why we're gonna use Restart, because obviously we need to have a good hand. And this is not, we're about to lose on the first turn. I wonder if this guy's using an updated version. If he is, we might want to check it out. Maybe take a few notes, because this deck is not feeling so hot right now. He's definitely getting Dakini out, which means we're going to lose. We really didn't have anything to do. I should have restarted. The problem with this deck is there's no like back row or anything. Maybe that should be the new thing, is like Dakini, I mean not Dakini, Cyber Angels before didn't really play any back row because they would just like destroy you in like a second. But maybe now you should play more of a, you know, long game. I don't know. Oh, Tribute Take, we lost. Okay. I'm interested to see what this guy's running. He hasn't used Dakini, so I didn't check to see what he was using when he summoned something. Oh, he's gonna tribute it. Okay. Yeah, we need to check this guy's deck out. I wonder if he's using a new deck. So yeah, that was not good. I feel like that's going to be happening a lot more with, well, it won't be happening to Cyber Angels probably, because they're not going to be played nearly as much, is that what I would guess. Let's see. No, he's not. He's not running for, like, why? This makes no sense to me. Why would you be in King of Games and just be like running like a nerfed deck? Like, he's running 3 Dakini. He's running max potential Cyber Angels. You're in King of Games. There's no reason to like run Cyber Angels. You've already made it. So yeah, I don't get that. It's kind of weird. Okay, here, let's think about this. I think I'm going to take anti-magic arrows out, because that, yeah, let's not use that. Let's use another enemy controller to at least have some sort of defense. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really get why people are doing that. I've seen so many just full level nerf decks. People are just running. I guess they're just running it until they can't use it anymore or something. I don't know. But we're trying to figure out what deck's gonna be good, in the future. And right now, this deck is not very good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, the other thing I'm gonna have to test is the ninjas and their 3-star emotion change. Problem is, I only have one transformation, so I can't. I couldn't even play the OP ninjas if I wanted to. Yeah, we're gonna restart that. I'm not getting any search cards in my first hand. I keep just drawing ritual monsters. Oh, okay. Well, we'll get basically 3 rituals right here. No actual monsters. This guy's probably running them too. There's our Sphere Karibo. Activate effect. Let's get a. We already have a Sprite's Blessing, so let's get a Absolute Ritual. Even though we have no ritual monsters to summon right now, which is kind of annoying. If he is running Cyber Angels, we can at least use the enemy controller. Man, I'm just really excited about some of these new cards coming out. Also, Arcana has some... Oh, he's running like Hazy or something. Arcana has some sweet level up cards, guys. Like, super cool. They're like all Dark Magician support, basically. They're pretty late, like 20. I think they're 23, 25... 33-ish, 35, 40, 38, something like that. All of those, like, they're all really good cards. What in the world? What am I playing against? That's weird. Okay, yeah, so, oh, Sinju, there we go. That's pretty exciting. Like, I'm really excited to make a Dark Magician deck. My Arcana, I think Arcana's at level 10 right now for me, so I got quite a while till level 40, but I'm gonna be grinding him until he's level 40. Before I do anything else. Okay, let's get... What do we want? Do we want Dakini? We probably need Dakini to get rid of this big thing. I have an enemy controller. But I can't win yet. If I had a ritual monster right now, it would be a win. But we don't have any. We drew all ritual monsters, then drew none, so... Let's hope he doesn't beat us right here. Let's hope the coin flip doesn't hit. Because if it does, we're in trouble. He's using Tribute Doll. This guy's running a crazy deck. Come on, don't kill us. Yes. Gotta get lucky sometimes. Beat down. Yeah, here he comes. Bring it on. We'll hit you with that Sphere Karibo. Bring it on, son. Sphere Karibo. Put him in defense mode. Alright, if we draw into another Dakini right here, we're in great shape. Benton. And this is the problem here. Well, I guess I can get Dakini out. I just have to... Oh, here we go. This is what we're going to do. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to summon Sonic Bird, just to get another monster out there. Summon Sonic Bird. Activate effect. We're going to grab another Absolute Ritual. The problem with Karibo in this, even though it's going to work out right here, is like he's a level 1 monster, so he doesn't fit in any of these, like for a ritual summon. He can't really be used. But right here it's going to work out because we're going to, assuming something crazy doesn't happen, we're going to tribute our Sonic Bird. We're going to take this Barrel Dragon. We're going to activate our Machine Angel Ritual, which is going to allow us to tribute his Barrel Dragon. Tribute his Barrel Dragon and our Sphere Karibo. Why does it banish it instead of put it back in the deck? Oh, it's because only light monsters work, but because of his effect, you can use it. Okay. Then we get down our Dakini, and then we're good to go. Unless he probably has something back there, I would say. I don't know what this guy's running. But yeah, that worked out pretty well. See, they're like... I know this guy's running a crappy deck, but they're still not terrible, because Dakini's still really good. They're just not going to be consistent, like as consistent as before. You can't like search anything out you want. They don't like mesh together as well, which is what made them so incredibly good. Like you draw Sinju, you draw Petite Angel, like you can summon like whatever you want. And you can just get anything out of your deck. Okay, let's see what that guy was running. That was a weird deck. Like, what in the world is this? That is the strangest deck I've ever seen. Oh, Solemn Scolding. That's a pretty good card, actually. All right, let's run one more. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get like a real deck so we can actually get some sort of idea of what it's like against a decent deck, because that deck was horrible. Just put a Barrel Dragon out there with no defense. He must have set like Monster Gate or something. This might be Glads, Glads are going to be really good. Like, they're already really good, and now with, Cyber Angels going away, oh, Duel Standby, that helps us out. Oh, this is a really good hand. No. So we're going to... We don't get to go first, though, which sucks. Add there. Sprite's Blessing, or probably Sprites, because, yeah, definitely Sprites over Absolute, because Absolute can also be done for the grave, while Sprites can't. Special Summon. Tribute Benton. Let's go to Defense Mode. Activate Effect. Activate Effect. Hopefully not Glads. That'll be annoying. It's gotta be... No. Oh, Duel Standby. It's gonna be some meme deck, probably. Okay, we want to add him for next turn. We can add Dakini. And then... I guess another Absolute. There's no, like, preference. I guess Absolute's the better one. So pick that. But... What does Sprite's Blessing do anything but... No, just you can just Ritual Summon. Okay. Alright, in our turn, because that's all we can do right now. I'm interested to see what this deck is they're running. It's going to be something crazy. Oh, Ice Barriers. That makes sense. We might lose right here. We probably will lose, because he's going to destroy Edatin, which unfortunately we don't have Machine Angel Ritual anymore. We could just remove it from the graveyard. Destroy Edatin. Hopefully he can only summon 2. But either way, he's still probably going to win. He's 25 damage. All he has to do is summon a 1500. Or Ray of Greed. Oh. Oh, she's looking for another Ice Barrier. You could have won. All you had to do was put that one down. We're looking for the one to get 3 out, I guess. Ray of Greed again. I still only have one Ray of Greed, because that pack I haven't bought very much of. That's that card from the that event. Oh, it's trying to double triangle. Okay. Wasn't necessary. I mean, I'm in attack mode. Dang, we actually got a pretty good hand. It's just, I wonder if Ice Barriers are going to make a run. Because they're still really, I mean, they're not really good, but they're still pretty good. I'm going to play with these soon. Oh, just put down 2 of these. Yeah, I gotta summon another one. Yeah, we lost that. Ice Barriers are actually really fun. I'm gonna have to play one with them. But yeah, as you see, guys, I mean, this probably isn't the most optimized deck, but Cyber Angels are getting a lot worse. So, I mean, honestly, most people are pretty happy about that, me included. I don't really play them very much, so them being bad is not really a bad thing for me. But let me know what you guys think about the nerfs, and if you think it was too harsh, because honestly, it might be too harsh. Like, this deck is so much worse than it used to be. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Also, let me know what you think about the new. Let me know what you think about the new event. I'm looking at these dice, thinking about it. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what you think about Arcana's level up rewards, because I'm loving those. I'm really loving those. I can't wait to play those. Put a video out about it. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the Cyber Angels, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.